The 13 on Your Side weather deck is brought to you by Montel Construction. Quality made simple.
Welcome back, West Michigan. I'm 13 on Your Side meteorologist Elena Nearing, standing outside on the dry 13 on Your Side weather deck. The rain has departed and we're going to be left with more dry conditions for the remainder of our Wednesday. Should turn out to be a pretty decent afternoon in spite of the fact that we have that thick cloud cover overhead at the moment. Our weather ball is red. Warmer weather is ahead. This will be brought to us by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. So I know it's overcast for the moment, but we are starting to see some breaks in the cloud cover closer to the Lake Michigan shoreline. Let's take a look. These are live conditions from many webcams around our Lake Michigan communities. Glenn in Allegan County looking the nicest. Also South Haven starting to see those clouds diminishing. However, the farther north you go, those pesky clouds are hanging on. Here's the big picture of the satellite and radar. You can see where the center of low pressure is currently located. It's way off to the west, spinning over top of Minnesota. I've had a couple of questions on social media wondering, I'm feeling a little bit out of sorts, maybe a little woozy, perhaps a headache. Part of that is probably because of this strong low pressure storm system way off to the west. Humans are actually a little bit more sensitive than you might think to changes in barometric pressure. Animals too, so maybe your pets are acting a little funny. Maybe they're getting a little crazy. I know my cats race around the house all the time when we have pressure changes. So that could be an explanation of what's happening. The frontal boundary is passing eastward and we're going to be left with more humid conditions behind that boundary as it continues to travel eastward. So we'll zoom in closer to West Michigan. You can still see those clouds lingering across our viewing area, but starting to see a little bit of that dry air punching in, bringing some relief from the cloud cover, a little bit of sunshine to replace it. So Holland, you'll be seeing sunshine, I would expect, within the next couple of minutes. Farther north you go, it's going to take a little bit longer for those clouds to fall apart, but I do believe everyone is going to be seeing sunshine later on today. Here it comes. This is 3 p.m. Grand Rapids heading eastward toward Ionia. That's going to be the dividing line, and then that cloud cover all departs, and most of the lower peninsula is going to be enjoying sunshine later on this evening. 9 p.m. is our approximate sunset time now. Maybe a little bit of patchy fog developing out over Lake Michigan, and then comes our next round of precipitation. This is going to be arriving overnight. Chance of showers, maybe some thunderstorms, initially impacting the western and northern communities, but then a line is going to be creeping in. This is around 4 a.m. Some of us might be waking up to some thunderstorms. And then that rain continues to travel eastward. 6 a.m. you'll be dealing with some scattered showers for your morning commute. Most of that should be falling apart by Thursday afternoon. Once again, I think that the majority of that rain is going to be falling apart or traveling eastward, and we're left with more dry conditions and a little bit more sunshine. So that'll be a welcome sight. Early on Friday, we'll start off with a little bit of fog, mainly up to the north, and then clouds start to increase, and we'll see additional chances for some scattered showers. So the next several days, it won't be a complete washout, but you're going to have to grab the umbrella, especially in the morning hours, just to be prepared. Daytime highs for today. Going to be warming up into the upper 70s and low 80s. That's pretty nice. And moving northward and inland, getting away from the influence of Lake Michigan, it's going to be in the mid 70s there, upper 70s here in Grand Rapids, and we could be getting close to 80 degrees for Hastings, also down toward Battle Creek. Let's look ahead at the 13 on Your Side forecast. Daytime highs will be in the upper 70s for today and tomorrow. Additional chances for some scattered showers on Thursday, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. Better chance for thunderstorms on Friday, and additional rain on Saturday. As of right now, Sunday and Memorial Day proper on Monday look to be dry and pleasant.